This is how you can network on LinkedIn to land more interviews, and I'm going to show you the step-by-step. And if you don't know me, my name is Joanna, I'm a hiring manager and career coach, and I've helped over 300 people land job offers, so come with me. We all know that this job market is a fight for visibility. So if you're just applying for jobs online, you're not going to get any interviews. What you need to be doing instead is that you need to be networking. But when we think about networking, there are three main people that we need to be networking with for every single job that you apply for. That's the recruiter, the peers, and the hiring managers. But a lot of people don't know how to do it, so I'm actually going to show you the step-by-step on how to network with each one of them. And first, let's start with the people that are most involved in the hiring process, which is the recruiter. The biggest mistake that I see job seekers making is not finding who the relevant recruiter is and not sending them the right message. You need to find the right person and message them at the right time. Otherwise, your chances of them getting back to you are very, very low. So the first thing that you want to do is actually find who that recruiter is. You can go on the company page and look for people. There you're going to be able to search for specific job titles. And what I want you to do is search for recruiter, but then also talent acquisition. After you do that search, you're probably going to find like 10 to 15 profiles, but we need to make sure that we're narrowing that down because you can't message 15 people, otherwise that looks like spam. So what you're going to do is go inside each one of their profiles to try to find something that tells you that they're the recruiter for your role. And the things that you can check out is their activity, because most of the time the recruiters are actually posting about the jobs that they're advertising. And the second thing that you can look at is their description, because a lot of recruiters, they actually put if they're hiring for marketing, sales, software engineering, or even data analysis. Another big mistake that I see here is that people usually try to contact them with emails. Never send emails because they go to a different inbox on LinkedIn. So it's very likely that they're never seeing your message to start with. So what you need to be doing instead is actually sending a connection request with a note, because this increases the likelihood that they're going to see it and see your value as well to connect with you, and then you're going to be able to send them your CV. Now, a lot of people are doing the same thing. So you really need to show your value when you're sending that connection request. One thing that I always do is sending a res link. This is basically a link with my CV and a video pitch embedded. And this intrigues recruiters a lot and gets them to connect with me because they want to check out what's on that link. There are two main things that can happen when you send them a connection request. Either they accept it or they don't. If they don't accept it, you can go ahead and send them an email, usually after a couple of days. Now, if they do connect with you, but they don't reply to your message, you need to follow up. Sometimes recruiters get a lot of messages and they connect with you because they want to see your CV, but sometimes they just forget. So you need to make sure that you're reminding them. So what I do is that I wait 1 to 2 hours after they accept the connection request, and then I make sure to follow up. So for every job that you apply for, make sure to follow this because it's going to make you 10 times more likely to get interviews. But I still want to show you how you can increase your chances by connecting with peers and hiring managers. So make sure to follow for part 2.